Welcome to the world of Black Theater. I'm your host, Linda Armstrong, on HarlemTalkRadio.com. And today, my guest in the studio is Miss Grace Jones, President and CEO of Adelco.
As I was saying, the outstanding ensemble performances were August Wilson's Women, that was with Janie Jones, Thursday Ferrer, Kimberly Dalton Mitchell, Michael Jones, Jamel A.C. Mangan, Juneteenth Legacy Theater, Blind Lemon Blues, Akin Babatunde, Inga Ballard, Carmen Ruby Floyd, Timothy Parham, I think that's it, Kane Yarbrough, Elisa Peoples Yarbrough, the husband and wife team, York Theater Company. And then there was Neighbors, Jacqueline Boh, Bioh, Danielle Davenport, Brandon Gill, Bridget Huppuck, Chris McKinney. I know this is an African brother. Okay, Ieriete. Baby, you know who you are? Onadowan. Onadawan. I think that's it. But anyway, honey, congratulations. Tanya Patuno, Eric Jordan Young, and that was out of the Public Theater. You know, I love it when our African brothers, the names that they pronounce and how they say it. And then the American sisters and brothers name their children. And then sometimes it's difficult to try for them to learn how to spell it. But anyway, God bless us. Then the last is brother, no, not really last. I named off the Neighbors. And the brother-sister plays, Sterling K. Brown, Kimberly Hebert Gregory, Brian Terry Henry, Andre Holland, Mark Damon Johnson, Sean Allen Krill, and Nakia Mathis, Kiana Machette, Heather Alicia Simmons, and that's from the Public Theater. The last but not least of the outstanding ensemble was the Domestic Crusaders. Here we go. Abbas Zaidi, Adel Ahmed, Kimran Khan, Imran Javas, Manusha Shiva, Nida Singh, and that was at the New Aurican Poets Cafe. And may I say something? For the first time, this is an all-Muslim play. So it was an interesting piece. But I just want you to know, the doors are open at Adelco, people of color, which is very important to note. And now, the solo performances. We have Daniel Beatty, Through the Night, Coleman Domingo, A Boy and His Soul, Perry Gaffney, The Resurrection of Alice, Anne DeVere Smith, Let Me Down Easy, Charlene Woodard, The Night Watcher. What a category there. That's going to be a tough one, I'm sure. Okay. Lead actor, Jerome Preston Bates, What Would Jesus Do? Sheldon Best, Freed, Amiri Cheatham, The Book of Grace, Sean Phillips, In the Heat of the Night, Wendell Pierce, Brokeology, John Douglas Thompson, The Emperor Jones. Lead actress, Yvonne Farrell, What Would Jesus Do? Sierra Payton, Savannah, Black and Blue, Phyllis Yvonne Stickney, Pekong, Valerie Tokoski, Gladys's Dilemma, Adenake Thomas, Bintu, Kim Yancey Moore, Dr. May Edward Chen, lead actresses. Now, as I was saying, we're going to now do Best Revival. And Best Revival are plays that have been done before and it's been repeated, revived, to bring alive again. Gladys's Dilemma, The Hadley Players. Pekong, Take Wing and Soar. That was again, as I said, Take Wing and saw Deborah Bird, the Emperor Jones Irish Repertory Theater. So, and dramatic production of the year. Are you ready? Can we have a drum roll? Brokology, Lincoln Center Theater. Freed, Penman Repertory Theater. On the Levee, Lincoln Center Theater. The Brother-Sister Plays, that's a public theater. And last but not least, What Would Jesus Do at the Billie Holiday Theater? And may I just say this? I just want to say thank you to everybody out there for being a friend of Adulco and for participating in the process of trying to honor excellence in black theater. And I want you to know, if people are asking, Adulco is supported in part by public funds from the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs and individual contributions from friends of Adulco like you.
And Miss Grace, the list of nominees sounds very exciting. And what I love about hearing the list is it just shows all that African Americans have been doing in theater this past year, this past season. Absolutely. And that's just great. And then I know also that the theme for Adulco this year is We Are Family. Mm-hmm. So what better theme when we're recognizing what our family is doing in a general sense, which is absolutely wonderful. So now, if people wanted to get more information about the Adulco Awards, what would they have to do?
Well, give a call, 212-368-6906, and ask whatever question you may have. We'll be able to give you an answer. And if you want to inquire about tickets, call that number also. And if you call now, you will be able to get your tickets in the mail, okay? Mm-hmm. But after Wednesday, tickets will have to be picked up at the box office.
Okay, so again, that list of nominees sounded amazing. And you guys have to know again, the Adulco Awards are this Monday coming, November 15th at Aaron Davis Hall. Now, Miss Grace, all these wonderful nominations, who are the great theater companies that, that were able to get to that height so that they could be nominated for the Adulco Award?
I'm just going to name the plays, okay? Mm-hmm. A Boy and His Soul. That was a solo performance. A Cool Dip in the Barren, Saharan Creek. August Wilson's Women. Ben 2. Blind Lemon Blues. Brokology, Claiborne Park. Dr. May Edward Chin. Freed. Gladys's Dilemma. And Grandmothers Incorporated. In the Heat of the Night. Langston in Harlem. Let Me Down Easy, Neighbors, Nonsense, On the Levee, Oshun, Pekong, Savannah, Black and Blue, The Book of Grace, The Brother-Sister Plays, The Domestic Crusaders, The Emperor Jones, The Night Watcher, The Resurrection of Alice, and The Scottsboro Boys, Through the Night, and What Would Jesus Do? And my suggestion would be that just come out and see these marvelous people. And do you know, in the beginning, when Adulco started back in had its awards, because it was earlier than 1973, we honored such as Denzel Washington, Adolph Caesar, Debbie Allen, Samuel L. Jackson, Billy Allen. I mean, oh my God, Barbara Montgomery, Robert Hooks, Douglas Turner Ward. I mean, I could go on and on to let you know where we started and now where we're going, because Denzel is America's superstar, okay? And I said, we have so many that we're just very, very proud of. And you come meet some of the old-timers. They might not like me saying old-timers, but someone like Vondie Curtis Hall from Walker and, oh my goodness gracious. Well, anyway, come out. Meet me, if nothing else, okay? I would love to see you. And you'll see my good buddy here, Linda Armstrong, and you'll meet many, many people. And because we are family, please, my dears, do not stand there and look at each other. When you see one another, give a greeting, a nod, a smile. We don't have to be stiff with one another. Black folks know how to greet and hug, you know what I mean? And just say, how you doing? From our girl out there, what's her name, Wendy? Really, how you doing? So come on now. Come to the Aaron Davis Hall. You will be so, and the price is right. I won't talk about it now, but I can guarantee you, anyone and everyone can afford to come and spend the evening with family.
And now, the other thing that struck me as you were reading the list of the plays is just showing how many plays Black theater companies have put out there, so that they are making sure that they are putting out things where they're telling our stories with our people being employed on that stage.
Absolutely.
And when you come to the Adelcos, a lot of times you get little snippets of these shows. So even if you didn't have a chance to see it when it was on stage, you still get a little taste of it. And you get that flavor to see how it was able to even be nominated for an Adelco.
That's it.
So I think it's just, the list of the plays is a wonderful thing to hear, because it lets people know all the things. And maybe there are a lot of people out there who actually did go and see these shows. So if you went and you saw it, like I know I saw Blind Lemon Blues.
Yes.
Oh, man. So many of these plays were wonderful. If you went and you saw them, then come and, root for your
and see
your
if
play.
we were right.
Exactly.
And if you saw the play and you had to have been a friend of Adelco, we really don't say membership. Vivian used to always love to think of people as friends. And I love that, because that's been my theory. People have laughed at me, talked about me, because they say I'm such a friendly person. I've been called a church lady, call me everything, but just know I'm a child of God, okay? And God is everywhere and wears many hats. So I'm just saying, whatever you do, family is family. Come, the doors will be open, and we will be more than happy to see you.
And now, so Ms. Grace, again, this is Monday, November 15th at Aaron Davis Hall. What are the different things that will be happening? When people first walk through the door, what time do they have to get there, and what are they going to find?
Good point. We would love for everyone to be there by 6:30. Now, we say the presentation will start at 7, but the reason that we say 6:30, because we have something special that's going to be happening to you, for you, and about you between 6:30 and 7, and you won't want to miss it. Okay?
Now, you see, that's got my curiosity up already.
Can I also, you know what I haven't talked about? I'm
What's
about
that?
to come off this chair.
What?
Those who are the host, the chairpersons, and who is being honored. Okay? Now, I'll start at the top. Our chairs are, Brenda Braxton. You've seen and know of her from Chicago.
Definitely.
And Smokey Joe's Cafe. We have Stephen C. Bird, the producer of Cat on the Hot Tin Roof. Okay? Then we have Michael Whitaker, actor, producer, director. And he's one of the old friends. So we mix and, get together. We are honoring Raja Paris. We're honoring Passion. People know her as Rhonda Hansen, but anyway, being honored. Then Special Achievement Awards will be going to Leon Gray of Tuskegee Airmen. Black Angels. Yes,
and All American Girls.
There you go. There you go. And also Woody King, one of producer extraordinaire, and last but not least, if any of you have seen the Mayafa, we're honoring Dr. Johnny Ray Youngblood, and I'm telling you, that is going to make it a thrilling evening in itself, and it's the healing journey. That's the production, and I'm telling you that Come, talk to me, call me up.